Hey guys, Chris Meets with Icon Ecom here. Today we're going to take a look at how you can update the weights for your products in your Shopify store. Now you only need to do this if you have old products that you've been with Printec or now Icon Ecom for a while. We didn't used to push the weights over with our products in Shopify. So if you have old products that you want to be able to update that you can charge the calculated shipping rates on instead of the flat rate shipping that you're used to, then this is the video for you. If you're a new customer or even just from the last couple of weeks, go in and look at your products. It's likely that the weights are already in there and you can skip this video. This is just for customers that have been around for a while that want to update their weights. If you already have products pushed over to your Shopify store and you want to set those up for the calculated rates as well, you can come into Shopify's mass edit feature. In this case, I'm just selecting these two products. If you don't change your product types, what you can do is filter your products based on a product type. So I can come in here and select all of my t-shirts first and go in and edit the weights for those all at once and then move on to the next product and so on and so forth. So to do that, we're going to select the products that we want to edit. We're going to come in here to edit products. If it's not here already, you can come in here to add fields, and we're going to come down here to shipping and click on weight. That'll give us the weight field over here. And in this case, we just have two products. Again, don't have a lot of variance. If we had multiple sizes, all of those additional sizes would show up here as well for us to be able to add the weight on if we would like to. It can get rather tedious if you're updating a lot of t-shirts where you got 5, 6 plus sizes that you need to update the weights on. So it's up to you if you want to go through and edit each individual size, or if you wanted to take maybe the largest size and put the weight in for that. For single item orders, it's not going to make a lot of difference. It's really just going to make the biggest difference as people start adding more than one to their cart. It's going to affect that total weight. So you might pick a middle of the road size like an XL or 2X and just put that in for all of your t-shirts just to save you the work of having to go in and edit each one. Their mass update feature here is pretty good. You can get these weights from your Printec account. So if you come into products and select any of the products, you'll see a shipping info option here now, which will give you the weight and dimensions. For Shopify, you don't need to enter these dimensions because Shopify, that's kind of one of the limitations from Shopify. They don't use dimensions in their calculated rates, unfortunately. So there can sometimes be a little bit of a difference between our calculated rate and what Shopify's calculated rate is. But I'll show you one of the ways that we can get around that in a little bit. So you can grab the weights from here for your products and put those over into this one's already set up, but you can put it into here. It does allow a pretty good job of being able to do a copy, and then you can select multiple cells at a time to be able to put those rates in. You can see that kind of selects both of them. And if I type in there, it'll update both at the same time. Same would work if I selected a whole bunch of other options in here as well, and you just hit save and it'll go through and save each one of those individually. So that's the easy way of how you update the weights.